On August 11th, 1486, William Waynflete, a prominent figure in English history, passed away. Born around 1398, he was an influential Lord Chancellor and the Bishop of Winchester, known for his contributions to education and the Church. Waynflete was born in the late 14th century in the town of Waynflete, England. He rose through the ranks, serving as the Bishop of Winchester, one of the most powerful positions in the Church, becoming known for his scholarly pursuits and charitable efforts. His tenure as Lord Chancellor was marked by significant administrative reforms and the establishment of educational institutions, including the foundation of Magdalen College, Oxford, which aimed to promote higher learning. Waynflete was also involved in the political and diplomatic matters of his time, supporting the Lancastrian cause during the Wars of the Roses, which shaped the future of English monarchy. In his later years, Waynflete shifted focus to spiritual matters, strengthening the Church influence in the region, and addressing the challenges faced by his diocese. Waynflete died at the age of about 88, reportedly at his residence in Winchester. His passing was felt deeply across the diocese and the nation, marking the end of a significant era. His burial took place in Winchester Cathedral, reflecting his deep connection to the Church and his lasting legacy within it. Waynflete's influence extended beyond his death, as his contributions to education and the Church inspired subsequent generations of scholars and clergy in England. The founding of Magdalen College became a pivotal moment in English education, encouraging academic excellence and providing many future leaders for England. Waynflete's dedication to scholarship led to advancements in theology and philosophy in the early Renaissance, impacting religious thought across Europe. He was known for his patronage of the arts, supporting artists and musicians, which flourished during his time and contributed to the rich cultural tapestry of England. Waynflete's legacy continues through the traditions of education and governance he established, influencing modern educational frameworks in the UK. Historians recognize Waynflete's leadership qualities, viewing him as a model statesman and cleric whose principles still resonate in discussions of governance today. His commitment to education is celebrated through various institutions named in his honor, reminding future generations of his impact on learning. William Waynflete's role as a reconciliator during turbulent times in English history has been documented as essential in fostering unity within the Church and the state. His writings and thoughts on administrative governance provided a foundation for future political theories and practices in England. Waynflete's approach to education emphasized a moral and ethical framework, influencing the values taught in schools that followed. In ceremonial occasions, Waynflete is remembered with reverence, showcasing the historical respect he garnered as a leader and thinker. The reverberations of his efforts in architectural patronage can be seen in the buildings that still stand as testaments to the Renaissance spirit in England. Waynflete's legacies of leadership, education, and reconciliation are studied in various historical contexts, connecting past and present leaders. Future leaders often reference Waynflete's work as an example of how moral, integrity, and scholarship can effectively influence governance. Waynflete's significant role within the Church still resonates, as his contributions helped shape the trajectory of the Catholic Church in England during a transformative period. His dedication to scholarly pursuits inspired many institutions to uphold the values of learning and service that he championed throughout his life. Even centuries later, Waynflete remains a symbol of commitment to education and moral leadership, with his story inspiring those who seek to make a difference. In conclusion, Waynflete's life exemplified the interplay between faith education, and governance, leaving an indelible mark on English history. On August 11, 1486, William Waynflete succumbed to his old age, leaving behind a legacy intertwined with the history of England during a tumultuous period. Born around 1398 in Waynflete, William's early life was marked by his scholarly pursuits, which laid the foundation for his future roles in church and state. Waynflete's establishment of Magdalen College in 1458 represented a significant advancement in higher education, emphasizing charity and benevolence. During the Wars of the Roses, Waynflete's allegiance to the Lancastrians showcased his commitment to the monarchy and his belief in strong leadership. His later focus on enhancing church governance highlighted Waynflete's deep commitment to the moral fabric of society, intertwining faith and education. Waynflete's accomplishments extended beyond education. His administrative reforms strengthened the church's hold in the diocese, ensuring stability during chaotic times. As he grew older, Waynflete devoted his time to spiritual reflection and guidance, shaping the lives of many through his counsel. His death on August 11, 1486, marked the end of a significant era of influence in English ecclesiastical and educational history. William Waynflete was buried at Winchester Cathedral, a site that now symbolizes his profound contributions to education and spirituality. His influence on church reforms and educational initiatives inspired future generations and shaped the direction of the English educational landscape. Waynflete's legacy as a bishop who merged faith with academia illustrates the historical bond between religious leadership and education. His teachings and emphasis on ethical governance resonate through centuries, crafting the moral standards expected of church leaders today. Waynflete is remembered not only for his administrative skills, but also for his compassion and commitment to social welfare during his lifetime. On August 11, 1486, William Waynflete, an esteemed bishop of Winchester, passed away, leaving a remarkable imprint on English history. His birth, around 1398, set the stage for a life dedicated to education and ecclesiastical service, forging a legacy that would echo through time. Waynflete's academic endeavors were evident from his early years, leading him to Oxford, where he distinguished himself. His founding of Magdalen College in 1458 represented a commitment to higher education and charity, promoting spiritual and intellectual growth among scholars. During the politically tumultuous Wars of the Roses, Waynflete stood firm with the Lancastrian forces. His loyalty illustrated the intricate ties between governance, loyalty, and ecclesiastical leadership during a time of strife in England's royal history. As Lord Chancellor, Waynflete worked tirelessly to stabilize church governance amid the chaos of civil war. His adept administration helped fortify the church's role in society, ensuring it remained a guiding force during turbulent times. In his later years, Waynflete's focus shifted towards spiritual reflection, offering guidance and support to his parishioners and fellow clergy. His compassion and wisdom inspired many to follow a path of ethical governance and moral fortitude. Waynflete's legacy extended beyond his lifetime. His emphasis on education and governance paved the way for future church leaders. He inspired educational reforms that shaped the Catholic Church's response to societal needs. Following his passing, William Waynflete was laid to rest in the hallowed grounds of Winchester Cathedral. His funeral was marked by tributes from clergy and nobility, reflecting on his years of dedication to the Church and education. His teachings and commitment to the ideals of charity, education, and ethical governance left a lasting impact on England, encouraging future leaders to uphold these values in their respective domains. Waynflete's influence on educational frameworks persisted through future generations, revolutionizing the interaction between church and state, ensuring that moral integrity remained central to governance. Even centuries later, Waynflete is remembered as a symbol of commitment to education and moral leadership, his life reflecting the intricate relationship between faith and knowledge in shaping society. As a man who prioritized ethical leadership, Waynflete continues to inspire educators and leaders today, reminding them of the importance of integrating integrity and charity into their missions. His establishment of Magdalen College remains one of the enduring legacies of his lifetime, representing a bastion of learning that continues to thrive and adapt to new generations. The charitable initiatives Waynflete supported have evolved, yet his emphasis on community service and faith-based education still resonate with many institutions today. Waynflete's writings and theological insights continue to be studied in the context of Christian thought, illustrating his influence on the development of moral philosophy throughout the Church. His role as a mediator during turbulent political times highlights the significance of ecclesiastical authority in maintaining social order, a theme still pertinent in contemporary governance dialogues. A sense of loss experienced upon his death was palpable, as he was not just a church leader, but a beloved figure in his community, uniting people across different walks of life through faith. In memorials honoring Waynflete, his vision of a harmonious relationship between the church and the state has been celebrated, revitalizing discussions around the relevance of ethics in today's governance. Waynflete's life and work have inspired numerous works of literature and art, illustrating the timeless nature of his contributions to society and demonstrating how one person's vision can resonate through centuries. As education evolved, Waynflete's influence on subjects like moral philosophy and social duty prompted institutions to reflect on their missions, ensuring their values align with those he espoused. Waynflete's initiatives in education set the groundwork for the later advancements in the English educational system, showcasing the critical role of church-led education in societal development. His dedication to charity established a precedent for future bishops, inspiring them to engage in community welfare and support the underprivileged as part of their ecclesiastical duties. With a life marked by service, Waynflete's passing has echoed through time, reminding future generations of the importance of integrity, education, and compassion in leadership roles. Ultimately, Waynflete's legacy is a reminder of the powerful interplay between faith, education, and governance, shaping not just his era, but the very fabric of modern society.